Okay, so we're back. The game crashed. I think when I was trying to send volunteers to the call list, so now they get nothing. I'm not going to send them any troops. I remember watching the Yogs cast when I was... Oh, one moment. When would have been? It would have been like 2011? 2011? So like grade 9 or grade 10? I think that was just around when they started making Minecraft videos. I remember getting like really big into the whole like was it Shadow of Israel? I don't think they never finished that, right? Like they never actually finished that like series. But I used to watch it a lot. And they also were the ones that showed me I remember watched their Terraria videos, like before Terraria even came out. They're the ones that made me buy that game. And I mean to be fair, you know, it's a good game. I really like Terraria. We'll probably actually play Terraria next year, or not next year, next month for 10-year anniversary. 10-year anniversary of both 10-year anniversary of both Terraria and the first not StarCraft video I made on the YouTube channel. I think it's the oldest Let's Play video I still have on my channel right now was that old Terraria videos. Don't go back and watch them, they're garbage. Yeah, but that's like some of the oldest content. I deleted a lot of my old videos, which I still kind of regret. It's kind of funny because people go back. Oh, this is still muted, by the way. I apologize. This should not be muted. There we go. The audio's back now. But I went back and wait. They had a counter-revolution in Chile? I didn't even know that could happen. I knew that Argentina could puppet Chile if they win that war, but I've never seen them have a counter-revolution. But yeah, no, sometimes like I made these old StarCraft videos that are like this army versus this army, and then they just kind of fought each other. People have been commenting on that video being like, oh, this is where it all began. Like that's not where the YouTube channel began. All the original videos got deleted before that. Which again, I'm kind of wish I didn't do, because like I want to go back and watch the old garbage I used to make. But now it's just impossible. It's very, very disappointing. But yeah, I guess... Yeah, they never finished Shadow of Israel. It was very strange. Like, definitely for, like, 2011, 2012, whenever it was actually, you know, in its heyday. Very ambitious to do Shadow of Israel. I don't think has anything like that happened since. I don't really know. Just imagining, like, all the, how long that would have taken for them to actually get that to work. Okay, Burgos has fallen. I guess all of you guys basically should just deploy straight into Orange Line as well, so I don't have to keep clicking on you. But it was a good time. Okay, Carlos Spain's been annexed by CNT. CNT actually might end up winning the war against the Kingdom of Spain. That's not really how I saw that happening at first. Okay, Gandhi's taking power in the Bahari Commune. Welcome, welcome. Build more military factories. We now have 236,000 men on the field. So I think soon we'll be able to attack you. I guess, yeah. They're a little similar to the Shadow of Israel. Imagine watching this video on YouTube and, like, just episode 2 or episode 3, I don't know what episode this would be, just starts off with a conversation on fucking the Yogs cast. You'd be like, what the hell is happening? Yeah, but I used to watch a lot of their videos. Not so much anymore, obviously. I don't know when I stopped watching them. I think it was right around when they tried making their game. What the hell ever happened with that game? Did it ever come out? I don't even remember what it was called anymore. Was this called like Yog Ventures, I believe? Subscribe from French. But yeah, no, I think it I'm actually gonna Google it. I have no idea. While we're waiting for us to deploy more men so we can get enough manpower to declare war. It's called like Yog Ventures. That's Yoga Ventures. It's close, but not quite the same thing. No, it was canceled in 2014. It didn't come out. No idea what happened with it. But no, that's around the time I stopped watching. It was 2013, 2014. Because I remember they had like a bunch of like split off channels too. Like they had like a whole umbrella of people that used to be part of like this Yogscast network. Which I think still exists. Like I know what's the Spiffing Brit is part of like the Yogscast. I don't know how that happened. I think I remember just seeing him posted on Twitter or something like that. Sips and Hannah. I know Sips still does. I know Sips does Twitch content. I don't watch his streams, but I know people who collaborate with Sips on content. Well, I guess I don't know them personally, but you know, I watch people who collaborate with Sips. I'm trying to remember who else is in that. I think there's like In the Littlewood was somebody, if I remember correctly. I think they were like a Terraria Let's Player. Okay, the barricades go up in Dadraham. Dadraham is somewhere here. Riots against Nepalese occupiers are breaking out throughout Uttarakhand, with insurgents taking up arms in the city of Dadraham, caused by recent massacres committed by the Royal Nepalese Army on Indian protesters celebrating the Hindu festival Diwali. These uprisings are proof that King Turban's claim to the mountain protective of his Indian subjects is shallow and hollow. However, the protesters are poorly armed and inexperienced, making their stand against well-trained and battle-hardened Nepalese Gurkhas a frightening perspective. Regain a core. Are you Uttarakhand? You're Uttarakhand. Conservative and liberals say United Nations issue no more Indian murder by foreign troops. No longer can the Nepalese oppression occupation of Uttarakhand be tolerated. Parliament is demanding that the government move to aid the endangered countrymen. So I'm not too sure why they're Bolsheviks, but we'll immediately go to war with them. Already commune has claimed this territory. Immediately deploy these troops here. Because again, you don't have 300,000 men. No, so we're not really at risk of anybody invading us. Oh, we got a free unit. That's nice. You're gonna march into here. You're gonna march into here. We don't care about. You might take Delhi, but I don't know if that really matters too much. We can surround your capital. This is very reminiscent to what we just experienced as... You didn't even take Delhi. You took every city but Delhi. I don't know why. But thank you for the military support. We don't need war prop. Actually, 50 political power to get some more war support actually would not be a bad idea. You don't need any more of you. Will you march your way into Gorkapur? Okay, you guys deploy on this line. You go up to Durdan. You guys here. What if we pull back a little bit? I just want the Nepalese troops to kind of just march into here. Okay, so Russia, you know, they're killing all these people down here. Not a big surprise. Got 3 units there. We can kill this one Nepalese troop. He's not really a threat. You're gonna take over this city. We got units pulling back, which is kind of like the exact opposite of what I wanted to happen. I want these guys to move their way into our territory. I feel like that'd be better for us. So we almost have 300,000 men. So we can almost prepare for a war against you. Transcore is not owned by you. Is Transcore... Do I own Transcore? I own Bombay. Wait, who owns Transcore? You do. Because you're technically a puppet. We can't do exactly what I want. But we can go for the new economy. Finish that focus up. Nice, you know, you stay here. Seems fine. Do we have any aircraft? We should, right? Yeah, deploy our bombers. Might as well crank you up to 200, fly you over this area, and then close air support and bomb everybody that's currently in Tibet right now. Make your way up here, you make your way down to there. I mean, I like getting guns from our allies. That does make our life easier. Also, we have like way more military factories, and I don't really know why. I guess we took it maybe from Bombay. No, Bombay only had 3 civilian factories. Where did we get all these military factories from? Oh yeah, from the decisions. Right. Yeah, no. Obviously, that's where they came from. Where else would they have magically appeared? Okay, we got troops moving this direction. You might go capture this airport, or the airport's in Kathmandu. I don't really know where this airport is. Also, half of you can just attack this guy. I think they're about to abandon their capital in a few days, which is really nice. When are you going to be gone? You're going to be gone in 21 hours, and I just move into your capital, and I kill you. So as long as these battles last for more than 1 week, I'm actually going to force attack just to make sure that we don't get killed here. Or at least that the battle's going to keep on raging out for a little bit. Like, how many men have we lost? Probably not a lot. This might end up being less than 5,000 casualties altogether. Yeah, like, it might be less than 1,000, honestly. You just take your capital, and then we win. Right? Yeah, no, there we go. And thank you also for the guns. That I do appreciate that. Yeah, then we deploy all these troops down over here. We love to see it. Nepal. Military occupation. Now, let's release Nepal. That seems fine. Okay, so we got the nice, beautiful Republic of Nepal. Bring our troops over here. I like how we have our own puppet states. Hey, Axolotl. What's not too much. Just talking about the Yogscast a lot more than I expected when we started the stream today. Okay, so we got a computing machine. We love to see it. Follow you up with the 19. Honestly, the 1939 industry tech seems okay. Follow you up with 1 more production in tanks, while also importing more steel from Russia. Again, Russia and me, we have no reason to be hostile to one another. I mean, we do technically have a shared border if you want to count Afghanistan, but I don't think we're going to really come into any conflict. Okay, it's got a new economy. We just attack the Princely Federation. I mean, how many men do you guys have? 13 to 47. I think we just attack. Destroy the Southern Traders. It'll be done in 35 days. Deploy 2 units here. Do you have 300,000 manpower? No. Because you don't have 300,000 manpower, I was going to say we can just take our troops off this front. For the division symbols, this is just in the, Well, but wait, which symbols? These ones or these ones? Because both of those are just in the base game. If you're wondering how to do that, it's just in game options, and then you want... Is it in video? It's in game. You want to use NATO symbols under this section. Do you actually want to do any of these other things? Yeah, just use NATO symbols. I actually don't know if we've really looked at any of these other options in a while. Hot join, probably don't want to do that. Cooperative, pause notification. Yeah, we'll just ignore that for now. I mean, does it look like the Princely Federation has a lot of units? So I guess if anybody's ever wondered what those symbols come from, it's just in the options menu there. I think they just look better than go for more organization. I think they just look better than the little helmets and stuff. Yeah, the federal government's collapsed, so the people the Canadians were backing is just gone. Okay, so goodbye to the United States. How the hell did the States, they didn't take any of those territories. The CSA, American Union States, looking pretty powerful. Again, you want the CSA to lose. They kind of have to lose. Okay, we got better artillery. Follow you up with the 1936 aircraft. I'm just wondering, I'm trying to remember if the Bahari Commune can invade us when we invade the South. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We're also out. We're making old artillery, upgraded to the approved artillery. We have a lot of rifles. Our tanks are meh. How many more divisions are you still deploying? A decent amount. Actually, don't deploy any of these units right now. Well, deploy them, but don't put them into Brown Army right away. There we go. War against Pretty Federation. They're immediately attacking into our forces. But I'm pretty sure we'll be safe here. We're also going to be at war with you guys in the south, but I don't think you have any troops. You don't. Not really. All of your troops are really just in a small area, so it means we can navally invade this southern area with very little consequence. We might as well assign an admiral, naval invasion support for this area. We have air superiority. Are you German? Like, why are you here? Let's get some nice counterattacks going. We'll follow you up. Not with an invasion of the Syndicalists for obvious reasons. Let's address the diarchy. How experienced are these guys? I mean, they're decent enough. I'm gonna throw them into a new army just for right now. You guys can be, you know what, why not the Green Army? Put you in a Bombay. And prepare a naval invasion from you into... Do none of you guys actually... Okay, I guess Madras has landing sites. It also means that we need to have superiority over all of this ocean. How many provinces am I actually landing in? We can invest 50 political power. We need at least 4 units to land in all these provinces. Then the camels as well. Camels are cool. I'm just hoping we don't lose too many men to this. Yeah, definitely still give me more factory output. And the rest of you, please, like, strategically redeploy as far down south as humanly possible. Well, not as far down south, as fast as possible. Would really be more accurate. Follow you up by at least building some basic aircraft and some fighters as well. Okay, you're attacking us, which means that I think I just attack you again. I mean, I know the wars in India usually take a lot more lives than you would otherwise expect. Also, you don't actually do anything quite yet. We actually can't get just past here far enough. Okay, well, let's not worry about that then. At least not right now. I mean, when Portugal joins the Entente, we can throw troops into Gao and then, or Goa, and use them to invade a little bit later. And again, I don't want to bring in Entente units into India, at least not right now. But I mean, we have... I mean, does a naval invasion down here make sense? No. Change of plans? Not like that. Change of plans, you're just going to be like right here, and then you're just going to basically spearhead straight to Hyperbad. Thank you. Please get there as soon as possible. No, wait. Hold for a second. See if we can at least make some progress. So far, we've lost 12,000 men. We've only killed 7,000. Not great numbers. We want something a little bit more impressive than that. People down in the south are joining the war, but they're not really going to make any difference, I believe. Okay, you'll be pushed back to here. We lost 2% stability. Which, I mean, isn't nice. How are you still fighting us? Just kill him. It's so easy. Just make sure he's dead. I said 90. He's like, how are you gaining organization while being in battle? I mean, I guess you could also... There you go. 82% here, Liberation on the International. I can't imagine they're going to last for too long. So the status of the diarchy. Followed that up by questioning the princely armies. We are faced with an important number of pressing issues dormant since the usurpation of Ganja Singh a decade ago. Those are the status of the administration governments which has languished over or under the ancient relic of diarchy. Dual rule are the provinces shared between the officials of central government and the domains of the many princely states. Bound into a subsidiary alliance and vassalage of the head of state, the premier is under great pressure to do away with the archaic system of indirect rule in favor for more efficient and democratically local administration. Power of the princes. The pension, but abolish that. There we go.